Today I want to talk about the power and the importance of momentum when it comes to enacting behaviour change. So for me, a lot of my clients and a lot of the people I know really in general spend a lot of time wishing they had more motivation, or if only I was motivated, or you know, I'm just not motivated at the moment, that kind of talk. And for me, I just find that so unproductive. I find focusing on motivation when it comes to goal attainment or behaviour change to be a pretty, I don't know, pointless exercise really. The irony here is that the goal to me is totally irrelevant. And that's just not in my clinical work, that's also in my personal life. It's the little building blocks for me which are far more poignant when it comes to behaviour change and sustained behaviour change. So why are these little building blocks important, you ask? Did you ask that? Because that's your routine. It's these little actions that you can amass and roll in together. Like if you think of them as bricks, you know, you can build up this goal, whatever it is, but it's those foundational pieces. So it's those first couple of courses of bricks and the footings that you lay are far more bloody important than what you put on top of it. And I consider the goal to be the thing you put on top of it. So let's get back down to actually building the right kind of infrastructure. You know, I always talk about infrastructure when it comes to behaviour change, because if you get the infrastructure right, then you just kind of put on whatever hat you want on top of that, you know? It's kind of, that's how goal attainment works in my books. So to illustrate my point, I'm going to take you through my routine. And that's not an act of me blowing my own trumpet. It's just trying to give you like a real tangible example, something you can sink your teeth into. But more importantly, it's about illustrating how one little piece leads to the next little piece, which leads to the next little piece, which leads to the next little piece. And it's not about motivation, it's just about momentum. And all you need to do is get the ball rolling with these tiny little exercises, all right? So for me, we start with getting up early. How do we achieve getting up early? We go to bed early and we set an alarm. Then I boil 2 eggs and I make a salad. Then I stretch. Then I do my first rep of push-ups, followed by my second, followed by my third. Then I put my wetsuit on, do my 4th rep of push-ups. So by now, I've already got boiled eggs, a salad. I've done 150 push-ups. I'm heading out to my car to go to the beach. So once I get to the beach, I do 30 more push-ups. I take a photo of the beach, which I upload, finish putting my wetsuit on. Then on my way down to the water, I do another 20 push-ups. So before I even hit the water, I've already done 200 push-ups. I jump in the water, and at this time of the year, it's really bloody cold. So as a way of combating this, I'm now employing a mindfulness technique that I got from a Tim Ferriss book. He calls it going just gone. I can't remember where he got it from. And anyway, most mindfulness exercises are about noticing thoughts or noticing sensations as they come in or as they first appear. This is the opposite. This is noticing thoughts and sensations as they begin to dissipate, which is the going component, and then just gone, which is when they actually totally dissipate and totally disappear. So for me, what I've noticed is that about 3 minutes into the swim, feeling incredibly bloody cold, starts to transition from freezing to more of just a sensation. So I know now that all I have to do is swim for the first 3 minutes, and then I've really pushed through that threshold, pushed through that pain threshold almost. The rest of it takes care of itself. Once again, another just tiny little block, 3 minutes of swimming, that's all I have to worry about, and that will then sustain me in the water for the next 15-20 minutes. So my point for recounting this is to encourage you to do away with the concept of motivation and just focus on momentum. So you just need to achieve one little task, which rolls into the next little task, which rolls into the next little task, and before you know it, the ball's rolling. I don't even think about motivation. It just all takes care of itself as long as the routine's in place, and I just do piece by piece by piece. If at the point of boiling my eggs I was thinking about how cold the water was going to be this morning, there's no way I would have gone in the water. So instead I stay focused on boiling the eggs, making my salad, doing my stretches. Every little routine leads into the next. It's just got this kind of rhythm to it, you know. Alan Watts says that, you know, if you watch humans, you'll realise that very soon all they really do is just make patterns. So get a pattern, get a rhythm, get a routine that works for you. Don't worry about motivation. Momentum will take care of that. And then, man, just see what the day has to bring. I reckon you'll be surprised at the opportunities it presents. Stay awesome, people.